Okay. Link in the description. Welcome to apparently a new segment that I'm going to be doing for the next, at least once a week for the next couple weeks, or at least until I run out of ideas to talk about. The segment name is, I don't know, B. Bennett Talks with Brody. Hey, there we go, that works, I guess. On today's episode of B. Bennett Talks, we're going to be talking about baitcasters and why you need them. First and foremost, you absolutely do not need a baitcaster to get into fishing. You just seriously need a stick and some fishing line. I mean, it's pretty simple. It's fishing, right? Now, if you ask any professional bass fisherman, they're gonna tell you not only do you need one baitcaster, but you need 15 baitcasters. So save up your pennies, kids, and go out and buy 15 brand new baitcasters. There is some slight advantages to having a baitcaster over a spinning reel, but anything you can do with a bait casting rod and reel combo, you can pretty much find a spinning rod and reel combo that will do the exact same thing. Make sense? If we're gonna go into specs and technical talk, the difference between bait casting reels and spinning reels, obviously the cast control, being able to control how to cast through the tension knob, the braking system, how the line comes off the spools, the gear ratio is a big one, drag is another big one. Usually drag tends to be a little bit higher on bait casting reels than it is on spinning reels. And honestly, if you're just getting into bass fishing, I would not buy a bait casting rod and reel combo. It can honestly be really frustrating and irritating, and if you bird's nest this thing and f up your line, it can truly ruin your whole day. I live by a life motto that you get what you pay for, and it's especially true when you're talking about fishing equipment. I believe that, you know, if you spend way too little money on something, you're gonna get what you spent that money on for, right? Same thing where you go higher, even though if you spend more money on a bait casting reel, I think it's ridiculous. These things are tools, they're objects, they're accessories, they allow you to do the things you need to do fishing wise, right? There's no reason to drop $500 on a bass fishing reel. I feel like there's a distinct buffer between the two where you're paying way too little for a reel and you're paying way too much for a reel. I found out that that buffer is anywhere from $80 to about $150. Anything within that price range, you're getting a good quality reel that will last you at least a couple seasons until the new comes out, and you can just get that for the same price that you paid for. Not saying that you shouldn't have a reel over $150. I just personally think that I shouldn't pay for a reel over $150. Does it make sense? A bunch of different outlets that you can go on between Amazon, eBay, Facebook Marketplace, the dark Craigslist web. Like, there's a lot of things that you can do to get reels secondhand that will be a lot cheaper. You get a nice used reel that's durable, reliable, and does all the things you need it to do. For example, this Shimano Canyon is a older reel. It's a couple years older, and it's the same model as this. They both work identically the same, and they work fairly well. This one's older, I bought it a lot cheaper, I bought it used, bought this one brand new. It's not as cheap as what I paid for this one. They both work exactly the same. Finishing it all off, if you're looking to get your first bait casting combo and it's your first rod and reel combo for bass fishing period, I would wait. I would just get a spinning rod and reel combo just so you can spend more time on the water learning how to fish. But if you're looking into getting a bait casting rod and reel combo as your first one, and you've already been through the whole spinning rod and reel combo, I guess I'll let you know my thoughts on that on a different video. Maybe that's a new idea. Cool, perfect. I think that's all for B. Bennett Talks or B. Bennett Rants or Rambles, whatever. Thanks for joining in, I guess. Thanks for the view. Comment below what you want to hear me talk about next week. Yay. I forgot how to end these videos. Get out, rig something up, go rip some lips. I'll see you next time. Hopefully spring comes soon. And if you're out fishing, go light them up, man. Go catch them for me because I am not able to because of the stupid weather outside. Thank you. Peace. Wow, what an outro. Killed it.